Today we have 4 skirts, 2 tops and 2 dresses, and my measurements are of course in the description box as well as item links. So let's jump into first item. So the first item is this skirt. I got size medium, which I sized up compared to my usual sizing on H&M and ZARA and Mango. Usually I'm US 4s or size small. The reason I sized up is based on size recommendation as well as size chart. So as you can see for this size chart, I'm not sure if size chart changes depending on the product. Specifically for this skirt, my waist is usually 69 to 72, 73 sometimes, so I wanted to make sure that it's not gonna be tight. If it's tight on the waist, I don't wear them, so I wanted to make sure that. And so based on that, I sized up, so it's really up to you. Let's say you usually choose size small on H&M, but your waist is 65 or 64, then probably you can still stick to your usual size. But in my case, I'm end of size small or beginning size medium, so I sized up, if that makes sense. But anyhow, this product, it's actually high quality for $20, and if you have any discount code, then it's gonna be even cheaper. After this order, I realized, depending on the product you choose of course, but slept on Shein. Anyhow, sorry, I got sidetracked. This top is from ZARA and very similar fabric what it's made of. Maybe this lacy part is what makes it $55 blouse, but this skirt is less than 20 Canadian, and yeah, it's actually pretty good. There's no super visible loose thread. Of course, you cannot compare this one to $100 pieces or $200 pieces, of course, but comparing to H&M, ZARA, it's not too much difference. And this one actually comes with built-in shorts, which is amazing. It's on the shorter side, but it's actually like a covers. Like it's not one of those like super short built-in shorts, but it's actually like a shorts length shorts, like a micro shorts length. It doesn't show your bum, so it's actually really good. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, so I'm gonna move on. No, actually I have one more things to say. This is a side zipper closure and it is mid-rise, at least on me. And if you like, you can probably wear it as low waist. It's again depending on your measurements. It's pretty accurate on website or app. And there's actually elasticated waistband is going on, like really tiny elastication, but it's covered nicely with this chiffon part, so you don't really have to worry about that part being visible at all. Like, it's actually really good. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping it, but that doesn't matter for this haul, so I'm gonna move on to next skirt. Alright, so this skirt is the next item. It's actually fitting pretty nicely. I got size medium, same deal as last skirt. Yeah, there's really nothing really to say. What should I mention? It's stretchy, very nicely done, and it doesn't look cheap, no loose thread. Maybe one thing I would say is that after a wash, it might curl up because it's really stretchy, and usually my experience with this elastic type of situation is after wash, it just curls up here, there. But this is $12, so maybe wear at least 5 times before wash. I don't know. Is it nasty? I don't know. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. You do you. Yeah, just one thing. After wash, it might get ruined, but it's also $12 Canadian. And sizing, it's supposed to be low rise, but I also this is more mid rise. If you wanted to wear high waisted, you could probably do it high waisted, and if you're tucking in something, like if you're not tucking in with a crop top, then you might see a little bit of like a lift like so. I think as a mid-rise it's perfect, and I'll say it's hard to find something like this, like a mid-rise and this length for petite ladies, so this is gem. Yeah, of course this is just on tag. I still have it on because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna keep it or not, but probably this I will keep it. It's not super bodycon, it has a little bit of space going on, so although I have very similar skirt without slit, I think this gives a little different vibe. I can wear more fitted tops with it. But yeah, we are moving on to next item, which is really similar, so I'll be right back. This is the next one. It fits funny on me, but I think it's really depending on your body shape. So this one I got actually size small. I tried size medium as well. It was way too big. And this is more low-rise fit. And I think this is also petite sizing. Not sure if regular sizing is available, but this is from, yeah, Shein petite. And $15. Wow. So if you have a little more wider hip, or you're trying to achieve more like this type of shape, then this skirt would be nice. It's definitely low waist. I don't do well with the low waist. It's not because of my tops being, it doesn't look right for me personally. But if you're looking for something shorter, low rise, give a try on this one. Even though it is short, again, it has built-in shorts. Beautiful. So you feel secure. Of course, you don't want to open your legs and behave like a boy, but you know what I mean. One thing, if I were to mention, this part, like only back part, has a little elasticated back, which is comfortable, but at the same time it shows elastication, so it looks, in my opinion, looks cheaper than the previous skirt. But in terms of stretchiness, it's not as stretchy for outer shell, this part. This built-in shorts is nice and stretchy, comfortable, but this part is not, so I feel like this lasts longer even after a wash. It's just a really different product compared to these two. And we're moving on to one last skirt, which is a pink, but I think this is available in a lot of colors. I will pop it up here, what color it is available. So yeah, alright, so this is the skirt. I got size small. I didn't follow size chart this one. I mean, in a sense, technically I'll be able to wear size small. I would recommend you to follow it through, because as you can see, it's pushing my skin out of that. Of course, I can go high-waisted, but now it feels a little bit tight. So definitely this one, for me personally, I need a size medium and see how it is. But this one also has built-in shorts. Like, it's amazing. But I'm gonna say this, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks cheap, at least for pink. So first, pink color is not, it's more like a peachy coral pink hue, like a little bit of yellow in it. So it's not like this pink. This is like a little saturated bubblegum pink. Comparison, it's a little bit more orangey, has peachy tone in it. And second thing is the hem part. It is just cut. Now I have similar skirt from Princess Polly, and after ordering from Shein or browsing Shein, I thought like Princess Polly, very similar items are on Shein. So I was like, what's going on? But I feel like it's still a different product. Either material is actually different, like using recycled material or not, or how it's finished. Like this one, it's very similar. It's quite similar, right? I mean, obviously not exactly the same, but similar. And the edge is sewed nicely, whereas this one is just raw finish. So I think that makes the difference. Now, of course, how many times you're gonna wear? Is it worth getting it? Like, it's really depending on your budget and the style you're going for. But anyhow, I thought it's worth mentioning it. So if you wanna wear only a couple of times, then probably it's fine. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one. It's beautiful fit, but might as well pay a little bit more, get a proper one if you're gonna wear more often. Now we are moving on to tops, which I actually have it on for a whole offer. This top, I'm amazed. First, it's available in multiple different colors, including the pink I showed you. And it depending on the color, the price is different, but it's around $10. White one it was $9.99, so $10. And it's available in, I'm not even gonna count it, so many different colors. And my measurements are, again, description box, but I'm 34B and wearing size small, which fitting me perfect. and I'm not wearing bra. I don't really need a bra because I have small breast, but like, you know what I mean, it's not see-through. Now of course, when it's cold or something, shape will be visible, but not the color. The front part is double, like very thick, it's double layered. Now it's really buttery soft. It reminds me of Aritzia butter collection, or butter something, but it means it's not a cotton. So if you're looking for cotton top, this is not it. But if you're okay with non-cotton fabric, I recommend this one. It's $10 and fitting me beautiful. It's on the cropped side, but it goes to belly button. Probably depending on your size of breast and what size you are getting it, according to that. But my body, this is the length. It's chef's kiss. And you might be able to tell this one. Just a reminder, maybe it's a sign for you to go check on your mole's dermatology. I just took biopsy. Especially if you live in Ontario, it's covered. You don't have to pay anything. Covered by OHIP. But now we are moving on to the next top. As you noticed, this is kind of vacation coded. So if you're looking for some winter pieces, this is not it, but more for spring break and something to look forward to in this cold weather. Alright, so next item. It's an oversized t-shirt. I got size small, my usual size, and it is beautifully oversized. And again, fabric, it is very similar to this one. It's very soft. I do have a feeling this is gonna get link balls real quick. It's because it's thinner. So maybe same thing applies to this. I'll keep you updated. I'm definitely gonna keep this white one. So it's available in multiple different designs or color. I chose pink and red margarita. I thought it's cute. It's like vacation coded, but at the same time I'm kind of feeling like I'm not gonna wear it with this one. Probably thinking like red linen shorts or pants. You can wear it with a skirt as well. Maybe I would want to tie it because of my height and this and that. But anyhow, in terms of sizing, you can probably stick to your usual size if you're petite ladies, and if you're taller ladies and you want to have more oversized, then you definitely size up. But the fabric, it's not disappointing, but I have a doubt it's gonna be a little wrinkly, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I feel like it's a little too young for me. We'll see. But we are moving on to exciting part, which is the dresses. Alright, so this is the first dress, second last item this haul. It's a like tulle fabric mini dress. Color is light yellow. Shein and Valentino, who'd thought? Nobody's gonna know. Anyhow, I'll say, so I got size small for this, which is my usual size. It's high in stretch, so I think you can stick to your usual size. And this one, it's priced at $23.49, depending on the color, but it's available in black, white, as well as baby blue. So if you're blonde ladies, maybe baby blue be mwah. I think baby blue blonde combination is so good. But anyhow, so in terms of sizing and fit, I think it's actually really beautiful, but I just find it the yellow, this yellow is a little too muted or cool tone for me, and I feel like my halter neck situation is too high. So let me loosen a bit. There's no zipper, it just pull on style, and it's a back halter neck finish, self tie. I think, yeah, that's better. It's lined, it's not see-through. In terms of fabric, as I mentioned, it's tulle. It's like a, net type of fabric. It doesn't look the most expensive vibe, but also $23-24, half price of what you would be getting from ZARA. So up to you. I like the fit, not gonna lie, but I don't know about this color on me. It's gonna be beautiful for sure. Maybe when you get more tanned, it's one of those. What do you think? Let me know in the comment. Not in your comment, in my comment. In the comment. But yeah, we are moving on to one last item, which you saw in the thumbnail. And the most excited item of this haul. To me, for me, but you let me know though. So this is the one last item. I think this is beautiful. And coincidence, not coincidence. This is one of the trending item on Shein. Also, it's a very different colors. Not under the same product, but it's a very like a purplish color and more orangey tone. This is like a pink. I initially thought it was pink and yellow, but more like a pink and light lime green. And so in terms of sizing, I got size small, my usual size, and not gonna lie, without heels, it's dragging on the floor, and even with my, I don't know what centimeter it is, but Valentino heel, it is dragging on the floor for 5'2", but because it's kind of mermaid finish, like depending on how you stand, it looks so beautiful. And of course I can do tippy toe, so my legs gonna look longer, and have the gold bag or something, and I don't even have gold bag, but you know, you get the idea. And or even pink bag, it's too big maybe. Cute. There's nothing much to complain. It is beautiful. I love this dress. If I have a vacation coming up, I will definitely wear it. Sunset beach, pretty. But yeah, that is it. Should I mention anything else? I stick to my usual size because I'm short. I knew it was gonna be long, and I wanted a little bit more fitted to the body finish, but it's really depending on what you're looking for, in my opinion. But I personally think you can stick to a usual size. But anyhow, actually, I will double check. Yeah, one thing I want to mention is that the color is not the same. No. It's definitely more pinky on the photo, but I don't mind it like this. On the picture, you can saturate the photo a little bit, but it doesn't come at you, so I don't mind this color. So it's one thing to keep in mind. It's slightly different from photography. Like, it's a lot more yellow, as I mentioned, and I'll pop up picture here. It's different. Of course, you can return for free, at least for Shein Canada. And what I wanted to check is the size guide. Body measurements, here we go. Yeah, so my bust is 90-91, which falls into very end of size 4 and beginning of size US 6, but the waist literally in between. Sometimes 69, sometimes 72. So I could have gotten size US 6, but because I am short, I wanted to make sure that length is a little bit shorter and I don't want to overwhelm my body shape, because this is good until waist size 74, meaning if I'm a little more slimmer, then it'll be a little loose. That's how you kind of calculate. You gotta take your time choosing which size you're gonna get. It's not boom boom boom. But anyhow, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do subscribe and let me know your favorite item of this haul. And yeah, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I really hope to see you in the next one, or on TikTok, Instagram. Bye now.